Alright, it's time for Replay City Skylines 2. Here we are. It's nighttime in Agua Fria. Just trying to take a look at my options here in terms of continuing. We know that we've got a hill up here. We can't really go that way. I was hoping to save this for industry. I kind of wanted not to build here and let this be the way into the city. So there's back here. The question is... Well, okay, so Holly is a street here, so maybe we just pull off an intersection here. Or maybe maybe a traffic circle? I'm gonna have to think about that. But first, let's get some industry going here. Alright, so let's see if this ends up being like a multiple of the block I want or something. So there's 149. Okay, so it's... I think it's probably like just ever so slightly off from where I want it to be. Let's head up this way. We'll cut over here. Excellent. Alright, and that's an underground street over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put in some industrial here. I wonder, can we turn contours on with this? Okay, we do have them on now. Okay, cool. So that's coming in. And using up our demand, which is good. Alright, I guess I would say that the only problem, if I choose to build over here, is these people are going to have to come into the city to go to work and so on. But I think that's probably the best thing to do right now. This may change as the city grows. We'll have to see. We have to see what makes sense. Alright, so let's come in here. And we've got, let's see. So we've got 2 in each way. Do we need to unlock large roundabouts? I think we do. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, cool. So... I'm gonna go with large. We'll let a tree be in there. A bunch of trees, why not? Alright, let me see. How far is this from the highway? Let's see. Where's the next node we can make it? Looks like it has to be there. Okay, so here we go. I just really confused the heck out of that taxi. He's freaking Chevy Chase now. That's hilarious. Alright. Now that we've got that... Alright, let's come down this way. Make... our housing. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab a 2-lane road. Let's see. Can't do a 90. Unless we rebuild. Pause for a second. Alright. Now let's re-establish this connection over here. Okay, cool. We'll probably need to get rid of that pylon later. Alright, so we've got Green Street here. And I think we'll start, we'll give a little leeway. In fact, let's make this asymmetrical. This will be the first time, or one of the first times I make asymmetric. Let's see here. Oh, maybe we don't have... Wait, what? Okay. Bloop. Alright. There we go. There's gonna be more people going that way than coming this way, I think. That's my thought, anyway. So we've got that going. Alright. Now, let's establish our new grid. Let's go for Let's do squares, maybe? We'll go 96. 96. 6. Okay. Alright, something's off here. Try this again. Let's turn those off for a minute. Shoot. Let's do that. What? Okay. Oh wait, how is that 106? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. We'll do one more little bit here. Going to be interesting because boundaries. All right, it's pretty good, I think. We've got, what do we got here? The train tracks anyway. And maybe I want to come out and put a train station here, so let's see. Let's let this make things creative. So we'll do a little triangle there. All right. So let's start filling this in. I'm going to start with some apartments over here. And then we will go with some row homes. We're going to leave it right there for now. Actually, I'll put those in, and then we're going to come back up, and then we're going to go Japanese single family homes. All right, we'll let that go through as it will for the moment. All right, and let's go ahead and let's tweak these roads here. Okay. Oh. What? Maybe not here where we've got the apartments, right? So here we probably do want some street parking. We'll do that. Okay. There we go. That's probably, you know what? Actually, let's take it off from there. And here. Okay. Yeah, we just want it up here. Let's put in our trees. So those are coming in. So now all that we have left is some more industrial demand. Alright. I think... I'm gonna do another little part down here. I was doing... Let's actually bring this up so that people don't have to go all the way over there. You get...
You're listening to Deluxe.
There we go.
With Alice Brash.
All right.
Go ahead and say something, Sarah. Oh,
I'll drop some in here.
don't touch that dial.
Don't touch that dial.
A housing shortage
All right.
is driving up prices in the area.
That's
See how
right.
this looks.
But apparently that's not all good news.
Maybe a little bit bigger than I'd prefer, but not horribly so.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures.
Maybe have like a garage underneath, or looks like it was supposed to anyways.
For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain
And over
aspects,
here.
perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But while we are discussing
Well, I like how that one looks with the little bushes in front.
Abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell
All right.
us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local.
That's right.
All right.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
All right. Over here. But a fertile land is a bit further away. Alright, so we can get another chicken farm here. Alright, let's grab some trees. Alright, and now let's go to individual, this thing. Drawing a bunch of trees over here. Right. All right, I think, let's see. A little more apartment buildings here. All right. Definitely a lot of rail in this place. So right now I think I'm gonna come over this way, maybe? Spread this way? We'll have to see how the contour lines work out. Alright, we're now in Large Village. Excellent. Got ore mining, fire and rescue, community firehouse, lots of firehouses. Police. Okay, so firehouses and police are the two things I've got now that I didn't have before. See if we can get some more people moved in before we start doing that stuff. And over here, what have we got? Oh yeah, we got cul-de-sacs. Yep. And then over here, did we get something else here? Oh yeah, we have ore mining now. Okay. All right, let's throw some more industry over here. I think perhaps in the future we'll get a little more creative with industry. Right now, we're just kind of letting it be a block. You know, this is a new young city. More people moving in over here. See a car parked under there. So those do come with garages. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, I like the variety that's coming in. Very cool. Very cool. Lots of cars moving in. That's good. These are probably all people moving in. All right, lots and lots of people moving in. Awesome, awesome. That's why we've got the triple arrow growth going on over here. Some people coming over this way. Tyler Wallace. Here's a taxi. All right. Letting these come in. Like these British ones, they're very cool looking. I'll probably start having some natural separation, not just letting it happen just because. Oh, that's a really cool looking building. What in the world? Interesting in this little. All right. Alright. Alright, alright. One more zoning in. Alright, when do we get train? Let's see. Next one. Okay, next one gives us trains. Right? No. Yes. Trains, yep. Alright. Alright, so we've mostly got demand for nice. Alright, so let's be a little more deliberate here in our our zoning. I'm going to do detached homes. I'm going to give them a little space between each other. So let's go. Actually, no, we're still close up here. I think we'll do one more thing of apartments. But then over here, and I'm just going to let those come in wherever, because I think there's something to be said for the density of the apartments here. But for these, well, not for those, but for the semi-detached, I'm going to do some semi-detached. I'm going to kind of give them some space. Let's go UK, go semi-detached. When I go like this, let's see. I forgot what's the smallest I can do. Is that enough to get it to come in? Do I need more zoning? Let's see. That make it come in? Does that make it come in? Maybe it's too narrow. Let's get rid of that. Let's do this. This. Maybe this is not. Oh, there's no more demand. That's why. All right, so let's try a 3x3. See if that eventually spawns in. For now, yeah, we're starting to get a bit of a backup here, but that's. I think once people are not like all moving in, I think we're fine with a asymmetric road here. And we are. Let's see. Does our lane math make sense to yeah, I think it does. All right, so that's good. All right, so we do have more industrial demand. Keep going over here. Go back to paint bucket there. We need new employees. I think we're okay though. No one's got a sign over their head, and then students were still great. I think coming up brand new, we're not going to have the problems we did before where, ooh, some houses upgraded. Let's see what they look like. Ah, that looks so cool. See here. And let's go up and 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 up. Kind of see like the whole city so far. Healthcare, that's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. I always seem to get that, and when I come here, no vehicles are in use. So, what gives? And it's not like we're running out of patience either. So. All right. Cool, where are we at now? I have a bit to go to balance the budget.
You're listening listening to Deluxe Relax with Alice Brash.
And me, Sarah. Did you see the traffic on the way in?
I love traffic. I just fly right over it.
I love traffic.
You come to work in a plane?
No. It's more like a hovercraft. Well, more like a motorcycle, really.
No way.
I'm testing it out for a friend.
Can I see it?
Sure. It's parked down in the lot right now.
Well, let's go.
Oh, no. I just remembered. I put it on auto return. It's back home already by now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Don't worry. You'll get your chance. Say, can I catch a ride home? I just have a couple errands.
Sure, no problem.
We'll be back, everybody.
Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. And someone is coming to build in here. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some trees in here. Line tool, please. Wait a minute, what did I do? This line tool. If I were to go like that, does that give us another one? No, that gives us 2, but that's okay. Okay. And in between here, throw in some trees. These can really get close to each other, can't they? There we go. Alright, we'll let those zone in. Oh, we can put another one up there. Interesting. Alright, maybe we'll do that. Do some ore mining. Oh, we're running out of water. Let's see here. Almost the same upkeep. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Put him right there. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's sewage outlet. Whoopsie daisy. No wonder everyone was upset. They're like, no, we don't want sewers next to us. I meant to do a water pumping station. Oh yeah, this is cheaper. I can't see where anything is. All right. Now we're okay on water, but we are, oh, maybe not so bad on the money. Our housing demand is through the roof. Cargo train. There's a lot of traffic as people try to move in here. Alright, well, let's see. Do we need traffic lights here? Maybe we don't. Let's see. And we probably should not have a crosswalk up here. Let's see if this solves the problem. Alright, they're waiting for a hearse. There's a crime scene there. Alright. Continue our housing building here. I'll just mimic what I do on the other side. I'll dump a bunch of trees in here. There's still quite a bit of need. It goes all the way back to there. All right, maybe for the purposes of lane math, this needs to be expanded. If that helps at all. Once these cars figure out where they need to go. I think this taxi cab's in the wrong lane to be going that way. That might just be a consequence of me rearranging things. Alright, he's waiting for a hearse. This guy over here, where is he? Okay, they've got two hearses out there. Taking some time. Alright, I do want to make a road maintenance depot. I think I'm going to have that come off of Hemlock Street here. Alright, so now let's go back over here. For mining, let's turn it this way. We'll put it down here so that it's not actually taking up the space that it needs. Oops, nope. All right. All right. That should take care of it, I think. Yep. Cool. All right. So, we'll have some more growth that needs to happen here. All right. Put in Japanese homes here. Right. I wonder if there's something about the way that this is zoned here that's not able to take full advantage of what's going on. So let's go to Japan. Oh, I see. It's the way it's zoned. Interesting. Well, that's unfortunate. I think then what we need to do is kind of destroy that guy. Does that help at all? I don't think it does, actually. Oh, wait, what? No, okay. Yeah, that doesn't help. Alright. So it goes. That's fine. Just more space for trees. Happy little trees.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low-flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
Thank you so much for joining us here today on Deluxe Relax. Don't go away.
A housing
Some
shortage
more.
is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely apart from the actual rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
psyche.
you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
All right.
Interesting
Let's throw
news from the
some
city's
more.
export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The
Alright.
point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
Alright. Very cool. Cool. If I make a road across here, then that becomes a road people want to take. So I don't necessarily want to go through here unless I want a ton of traffic on Holly, or unless I want to change the character of Holly to be yeah, 'cause I have some houses that open up onto Holly. Alright. That said, where are we at now with money? Still losing money. Alright. Let's look at contours here. So right here is like falling off a cliff. So technically we don't want to build there. We could come and build in here in this little valley. Guess let's go ahead and do that. Let's come down here. And let this be like a little coastal road. And we'll come something like that. Maybe split it here. We'll let this all be single family. These folks are cul-de-saced, but don't think I have much of a choice, really. Given the terrain fact that I don't necessarily want and connect in that way. Alright. You come out this way. Doesn't have a move, does it? Alright. Let's make another guy right there. Don't think this is what I wanted. Alright. Let's start another here. This one I may eventually come across, make another. We'll keep the same ideas before, maybe. What in the heck am I doing here? Wow. And also, whoopsie doodle on the electricity there. So they're like not perfect squares. They're off by a couple tenths. Alright, so we'll do some Japanese apartments here and here. Things are definitely acquiring an interesting shape. All right, zoom back in. All right, back here we'll do some single family housing. Cars race in to move in, I guess. All right, I think the mountain is less... I mean, it's starting to get crazy, but it's not super crazy just yet. All right. I think we're just about ready for... Did they ever pick up this guy? Okay, they did. Still have a crime that was committed there, but no cops. Not yet, because I don't have the money for cops yet. Alright, is there anything we can pop in? I think there is, actually. We had a French building. What does it give us? Well-being. Alright. Pop that guy right there. He'll be a standout, but it'll give us some well-being. Alright, I think... I'm going to do an at-grade crossing here. Do a little industrial cul-de-sac over here. Rise. Getting close. Getting close to level 4. Alright. I know I want to do something with a passenger train over here eventually. This side. Okay. Alright, we could do something over here. It's not too crazy yet. So why not grow things out here while we're waiting for things to figure themselves out. Guess here it's really high, but here, let's see, what are we looking at? 5% grade. I have no idea if that's a lot or not, but all right, let's go curvy maybe. Let's see. I think for these we would have to kind of maybe grade things out. I'll worry about that later though. Let's keep making roads. Although that is gonna cost something, but that's okay. I go straight.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
Thank you so much for joining us here today on Deluxe Relax.
It looks like we're getting some more demand. Throw some Japanese apartments at that.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Just to see if it'll help things match, we'll say this: a developer paid for this one block here and went all French style on it. All right, I think it's time for our little drive. One of them anyway. See where this guy's going to. Alright. I like now how you're driving in through these farms on the left, these trees here. Yeah, you see those smokestacks, but the young industrial city. People strolling over here. I like that this guy's going in the correct lane, because I believe he's probably going back to his facility, maybe? Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, I think he is going back to his facility. There's a new area. There's the castle ruins up there on the hill. Definitely use a few more trees over there. Alright, and then here are the other cars parked here, as is now the way things work, thanks to the most recent detailers patch. Alright, so this has been Eric playing City Skylines 2, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.